What up?
What's up, Paolo? So how big is accountability?
Huge, man. Everybody got to take accountability, man. That's the first. That's the first step to being great. Holding yourself accountable. It works every single way. Right, left, north, south, east, all that.
Yeah, but we saw the work you put in all off season. Just how excited are you to get training camp started with this group and continue to build on what you guys did last year?
Man, I'm super excited, man. We got a really, really talented, really eager group of dudes. I'm super excited to get training camp started tomorrow and just see where we can go with this team. I definitely put on a few pounds, man. I mean, I said it this right before the season ended that I was going to change some things this summer, and I did, man. I did. Got a little more weight. I feel good.
Finishing through contact, obviously, that's going to help, I would think.
Yeah, man. I mean, just all that, just stronger to help defensively, just especially make it a little easier to finish around the rim. Just I feel like I improved everywhere, man. I think that was one of the key areas I had to lock in.
What do you think of this?
Magnificent. I think that's a pretty good word for this. Spectacular, amazing, awesome. It's a bunch of adjectives I could throw around for that for this facility, man. And just shout out to everyone that made this happen, man. Because this is state of the art right here.
You're entering your third season now. I know you're still young guys, still a pretty young team. Do you feel like you're one of the veterans on this team? Do you feel like you know how to navigate training camp and know how to prepare yourself for the season?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think I've been now. I do kind of feel like a vet, especially on this younger team. I've been here a few times, and I want to help the young guys, help honestly everyone on this team, just help this team be the best we can, and I think we got a chance to be special.
Coach Mosley talked throughout the offseason, for the end of the season about leveling up this year.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
I mean, shoot. Moses, we had a little chat in the locker room before we came out here, and he talked about leveling up, like what that means. It's just, when you level up, your room for error gets smaller, you improve, stuff becomes harder, but the rewards the benefits, all that you reap, become greater. So as we level up, become better, become a better team, I think that, it ain't gonna be easy, but it's something that's necessary for us on our path to greatness.
Hey, Swole, how is your bond with the team so far this summer?
My fault. I'm sorry. Can you start that over? I didn't hear the first part.
Swole, how is your bond with the team? How you guys been this summer? And how you think Paolo's going to fit in once things get going?
Man, I don't think Paolo's going to have a problem. I don't think he would have had a problem fitting in any team he would have gone to. That kid is super talented, and it's crazy. I mean, I was talking about this, I think, with my pops the other day. Someone, I'm like, yo, like, Paolo, he don't even understand a lot of nuances of the game yet. And like we playing the open gym, he's scoring off straight skill, and I'm like, dude, you 250, dude, hit someone. Like he not even like he don't even understand how to use his body yet, which is I think that's a great thing. Because he's already so effective without even doing that. It's just when he learns these little nuances of the game that it'll just make it so much easier for him. Yeah.
You also know what the expectations are going to be. So how
Yeah.
does that matter, or is that?
I mean, look, just for me, I use everything as motivation. Whatever it is, I can motivate myself on a rainy day, whatever it is. But I think for the team, I think everyone is, we're very apparent of like kind of what the image of the Orlando Magic is, like the lack of respect people have for us, and I think everyone on this team is going to use that as motivation just to help just make us a better team, help be better, help win games. And so I think, man, that anything's possible. And I think that if we just as a group, if we can, one, I think staying healthy is going to be the big thing. Two, we just don't lose confidence and also have confidence in each other. I think, as I said, anything's possible. You're the second person to bring that up to me, and I actually it reminds. I haven't really said much about it, so I'm gonna have to say something to him today. Just it feels like an obligation at this point.
I felt this going to give more.
You know what? It's just I was so focused on him. Now being my teammate, I'm like, shoot, that's the past. I ain't gonna reminisce on the past. But now, I think I gotta say something. just because you're the second person to bring it up to me.
Coach Mosley mentioned part of your conditioning is going to be playing and scrimmaging with your teammates and getting chemistry down pat. How does that make you feel knowing that training camp is going to be you guys just playing basketball day in and day out?
Shoot, man. I mean, that's a dream come true. I mean, I told my parents, my friends years back. I'm like, I just want to play basketball with no other obligation, no other. I don't want to worry about. So I want to do none of that. I want to just play basketball. And that's literally what I'm getting paid to do. There ain't nothing better to do than that. Like that's literally the best job in the world.
With Paolo, what is his addition to the lineup? What can that do for you and some of the other guards?
I think it'll be really unique having now a dude like Paolo and Franz, two dudes about 6'10" who can handle the ball. I mean, I think when I think of stuff like that, I think of dudes like just Jokic. A lot of you get like Jokic, you get dudes like Giannis, big dudes who are handling the ball. All right, cool, you got guards coming setting screens now. Like it allows me to be off the ball, lets me get easier shots, and then also at the same time I allow them to create mismatches for them. They get a 6'2" dude on them. It's just I think it opens up just a world of possibility.
Jalen, saw Franz play really well. How much do you see out of him this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely going to get on-ball reps. I think he's already awesome off the ball. I think he's just getting infinitely better on the ball. I think for Franz, I think he's an all-star. I think he's an all-star caliber player, and I think he got a chance to be one of them dudes.
Well, just a couple of words. What do you want the identity?
Shoot, that's a good question. No, not that. Let's see. I'll say tough. And obviously, I think an easy one is just winners. I think right now we kind of I think most teams in the league look at kind of the laughing stock of the league, and I think that we want to change the narrative.
Cole, what are some
goals for yourself? Last year it was big for you on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Coming into this season, what's the big focus for you personally?
Me personally, man. I mean, look. I've said it from day one. I aim to be an all-star in this league. I don't know why would I aim to be anything less. And I think I had a taste of it last year. I felt like I was one of those dudes. I think the first half of the season, obviously I got injured a bunch and kind of got out of rhythm. But for me, that's one of my personal goals. But at the end of the day, my personal goals will never be achieved without the team goals.
Hey Cole, what are some things that you worked on as far as your game this summer?
My fault, B-Dog. Let me finish. I was about to say. I was gonna say is that team goal that always is gonna come first, and with team success, everyone individual goals will be achieved.
Sorry.
My fault. What you saying?
What are some things that you worked on as far as your game this summer?
For me, the big things were just a lot of off the ball stuff, and and it really was just a lot of mental stuff. I think the biggest thing I worked on this summer was just changing my diet. Just did a complete 180 in terms of just my diet. Got a personal chef now. Just not playing no games that I don't want to have any more ticky-tack injuries, ankle sprains, just nothing. I don't want to deal with any of that. I want to play 82 games and I want to have fun doing it.
Paul, you mentioned a couple of times the disrespect that you guys hear from other teams or other outlets around the league. How much you guys talk about that in the locker room?
Yeah, man. I mean, I get disrespected from our own Orlando outlets all the time. So I mean, we talk about that a bunch, and it's something that angers all of us. I mean, it angers me a lot. Shoot, but I know it angers everyone on the team. We got a group chat. We talk about this stuff all the time. It's just it's something that we know we're gonna have to earn it. It's not something that's gonna be just handed to us. That's not how it works. So we just use it as motivation and just try to use that to just push us and drive us every single day.
For you personally, we all saw the Cars.com commercial with the adorable kids and the ride along. Is that something you're looking to do moving forward in your career, is show your personality off the court? How much fun was that commercial, and will there be a reunion commercial when your team exceeds 22 wins? I think that was the bet.
Man, I think that's up to Cars.com. I don't really know. We're gonna see, but yeah, man. Me personally, I got 4 younger siblings. I got an 8-year-old sister, 9-year-old brother, 10-year-old brother, and a 20-year-old sister. So I personally love kids, and so I just did a camp. I did some stuff in New York for kids, and I just whatever I can do to make kids happy, man, just spend time with them, whatever it is. I personally enjoy that, and obviously, I think I got a pretty decent personality, so it's always cool to show it off.
Oh, you said you internalized kids at camp, and you blocking their shots.
Nah, I was in there punching shots. I think I gave one person opportunity, a couple opportunities to score. They didn't score, and at that point, I'm like, yeah, nah, it's clip for y'all. Y'all ain't. Yeah, it's over. Y'all, none of y'all scoring.
You said he wants this place to be a building where you guys don't want to be because there's so much consistency. What is your favorite part about this place?
Man, I ain't even really got to fully explore it yet. But for me, It's a few nap rooms back there which are pretty cool. Those I might have to break those in, test those out soon. But I do enjoy a good nap. But other than that, that's right here. We in the sanctuary right here. You got 6 real nice hoops if my math doesn't fail me. But you can confirm that for me. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite spot right here.
Yeah, two more questions. Pretty nice.
Lockers are, I think I got a walk-in closet, man. I might got to take a nap in there too. I got to test that out too.
You touched on your diet. What have you been implementing? What have you been trying to improve?
Shoot, man, it's crazy. I think my first couple years in the league, man, I think every day I would eat like Chick-fil-A and Papa John's. So like, y'all think I'm joking? I'm dead serious. Like I literally was that's all because I can't cook. I had no one to cook for me, and so I was just doing that. Wasn't really eating the best. I was just trying to get food in. But now, I got a chef. A bunch of grilled chicken, a bunch of turkey, a bunch of I do a good amount of steak, and then just kind of just like brown rice, whole wheat pasta, just literally just stuff like that, and then just a bunch of just a bunch of smoothies, 2-3 smoothies every day with spinach, kale, fruit smoothies. Just it's become pretty boring because I'm eating pretty much the same stuff almost every day. But it's definitely worth it. I feel awesome. I think I look awesome. It's definitely very good.
You mentioned internalizing
That's my guy right here, yeah.
I don't know what to call it, disrespect or just the criticisms that you've been facing. I guess what's the biggest thing personally, but also the team you want the season, I guess, kind of push back on, improve to outsiders?
I think just people just kind of just look at us as like, as that kind of that little kid you kick over to the side. And I think I'm all grown. I think this team, we got a bunch of grown dudes who just are tired of the disrespect and just want to, as I said, change the narrative and just will this program to, spotlight it just as a team that is respected and not even forget respect. We don't need that. Just that wins. That can be a playoff team. That can be a championship contender.
Thank you guys.